him trying to be defensive, even though the conversation's over. Yeah, I agree.
I don't even think he was being defensive in any way, and
I know you
I'm
don't think
not.
that, and you are wrong.
I think he's
Okay,
just
maybe I am wrong. We will probably need someone with better understanding of the human language to be able to tell us if I'm wrong or not. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, Maxos. Actually, no. Go ahead. Go ahead, Murder. What did you want to say?
I was gonna say it's not really gift scalping because he's not making a barrage of arguments over and over, like separate arguments.
Yeah, they don't know what those terms mean. You just have to take it at face value. They're just saying that I'm just talking to say nothing. That's what they mean. They don't know what terms mean at all. One of them works at Berkeley, but you know, these terms are too they escape.
Shut up. Okay, I think it's more like more about.
Just
I
shut up.
don't know. Quiet. You're done. So it's more like about whatever the term is to, I guess, making
This is the kind of caliber that they employ at Berkeley. It's freaking wild. I love you. I think you're probably smart in your field, but that doesn't make you smart in everything, especially when you don't do the bare minimum.
See, now we understand the real motivation around this, is that it makes you feel superior.
No, I'm not superior. I just said I think that you probably are superior in your field, but I think you have blind spots to things that are not your field because you developed this like ego that just holds you.
So it makes you feel good about yourself.
You haven't done the bare minimum, and I'll talk.
You got the point. Shut up. So it makes you feel good about yourself.
No, I don't feel good about myself.
In this field, you're better.
I mean, I guess I do technically because I'm like living to my values, but that's it. I don't feel good because like I'm free.
Now, see, this was very therapeutic. We understood your motivation.
No, this is not therapeutic. See, that's the difference. But you're allowed to think that all you like.
I think V cares a lot about you, and that's why she's going through all this effort to try and help you out. So you should just go see the counselor or something. It's such a big deal about it.
So
is it possible? Hold on a second, Maxos. Murder. Do you think that maybe her caring is misplaced?
Caring? What do you mean?
Caring,
like her sense of caring for Maxos is misplaced.
Relevant or real.
Yeah.
That's what he means. But he's an idiot.
I don't think so, but you know.
Well, I think he doesn't have the context that you have to make a good evaluation about that.
Sometimes you just have to make impassioned speeches, but if she thinks this is the best way to get across the message, then that's based off of her experience with you. So
right. But
have you shown her some other way that communicating that works? Like, I don't know.
So are you a religious person? Are you a religious person? Okay.
No.
So what if, and maybe you have, because you live in Texas, so maybe this has happened. What if like literally every Sunday morning somebody knocks at your door and tells you, hey, you have a problem, you're going to hell. And you need to stop doing X or Y.
You're like, really bad at
if they're a person and I don't know anything about them, I'm probably going to be really upset with them. But for my friend,
but
that's exactly.
That's exactly right. And so that's essentially how I feel, because like, although I know V to some extent, and she knows me to some extent, which I'm happy about because I consider her a good friend. But at the same time, the things she's saying now just reveal to me that really she doesn't get me in many ways. And so it really, her advice, even if maybe she has something in mind that is really correct, it's possible, right? I don't think it is, but it's possible. It's completely useless because it just doesn't match in any way to my life experience. So it's like getting the Jehovah's Witness come at your door and say you're going to hell. That's how I'm feeling right now.
I think the problem is like you got to just really clearly define what you want and then go after it, and then it's easy for people to figure out whether or not
so for some, that is not true, right? That is not true. That's something people say, but it's not true. Like most people who are in relationships, even good one, did not define clearly what they wanted. That's just not how life works. Second, I actually do have
relationships. I just meant in general, like out of life. I wasn't talking about like specifically relationships. This particular issue happens to be related to relationships, but in general, like you should just have a general guiding like idea of like what you want from life, and then you can try to go after it. If you try
but everyone does that, right? That's the thing. Everyone has
is in a really good place right now. It'd be really cool if he could work on his personal life, I guess.
Well,
now that his career is in a really good place. But yeah, yes.
Me?
Does he want that? I don't know.
Yeah. He has to want it.
Wait,
So is
me? I'm in a very good place.
And she meant
Your
work
career is
wise.
in a good
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, like there's different vectors that people measure success, and one of them is like.
Wait,
your
I'm so
work-life balance.
confused. In what? Sorry, what are we talking about? Who is in a very good place?
You
He's talking
are
about-
when it comes to your job.
I'm not. What are you talking about? First off, I'm not. See,
This
you're
is
saying
there.
all these things. All these things are completely not attached to reality. Like you're just projecting or making things up. It's like that's what's unpleasant here. Okay, I'm not a defensive person about my problems at all. Like I like to talk about it a lot, and my friends would tell you.
All right.
But the thing
So,
is,
all right, let me
it's
train you. Let me train
yeah.
you how to talk. So I say your career is in a really good place. Now
It's not.
hold on. I'm forming that belief off of you not enjoying working at Google or whatever it was. And then being very, very excited and feeling like it was a very prestigious position when you got
Correct.
brought to Berkeley. So now, now is the teaching you to talk part. Now, when I say your career is in a very good place, usually what a person who knows how to do anything with conversation would do is they would give reasons why it's not in a good place. You would explain how it's
No,
not.
no, no, no. No, that's not how good conversations work. Good conversations are like
You don't know how
asking
to
questions.
explain. That's why.
They happen this way. Hey, I thought how actually in fact the correct way is that what's sussy is that you would make up an opinion in your mind before actually investigating that's sussy, and it's not just sussy, it's like probably gonna work
Oh,
again.
that's a way that I can act, but we were actually talking about
I am
conversation.
finished.
So if you don't agree
No,
that
but
your
I don't understand.
so if you don't agree that your
No, no, no,
career
but V, I understand that. I'm not
and
claiming
we're
that. I'm
having a
claiming that.
conversation, what people tend to do, what I've understood the best way to react to that would be was to either say, no, it's not, and then wait for
Isn't that
pushback.
what I exactly did?
No, but
Okay,
I'm
what
not
did I
done
do?
talking.
No,
So
no, what did I do
no,
then?
it's not,
Wait,
which
wait, wait. What
you
did I
didn't
do?
do that
What did
part.
I do?
Then you
Wait,
wait for pushback.
moderator,
You can do
moderator.
that.
Yes.
Isn't that what
Yes.
I
He did
exactly
that
did
one
say?
thing, but I'm not done talking
W-
yet.
Wait, sure, yes, you are. Okay, isn't that what I exactly did?
Yeah, you did that
Ask,
one thing, but I'm not done talking yet.
didn't I
There were other
say?
things.
Wait, okay, but we are talking about that. Okay, stop. The other thing, getting to the other things.
No,
Isn't
we're not.
what I isn't it what I
You were
exactly
interrupting to
do
say that you did the
to
first
say
thing.
what?
You're such an idiot.
Okay. Okay. Here, I will go about it this way. V, I have a reason to believe that you jump the gun sometimes when it comes to certain things that
Yes.
people say before they get a chance to finish their sentence, right? They
It
can be
wasn't
guiding you
expensive.
along a
What are you
train of
talking
thought.
about?
Listen to what I'm saying. Sometimes people try to guide you along a train of thought that they have, and they're trying to guide you to where they want you to end up, right?
I was
So
doing it. He talked in the middle of it to say how smart he was.
he was not making such a statement or trying to get you to think that
He
he's
was.
smart. No.
What?
You guys are
Again. V, it's not about being dumb. Everyone
is.
has their V, it isn't.
It is
Everyone
definitely the definition of what being dumb is. This is dumb. I was literally in like just one step into like a 2 or 3 step process, and he's like losing his mind because he's done step 1. This is insanity.
Okay, so basically what you're trying to say is that you are describing, for whatever reason, the correct way to have a conversation, which, by the way, I'm
That's
not
what I
interested in. So
prefaced it
let's not.
as.
Okay, can I finish? Okay,
Can I?
which, by the way, I'm not.
I'm still
It's
trying to
not.
finish my
It's
sentence.
not. No, that's over. That's over. Okay, so it's not a conversation I want to have to begin with. But second,
Reverse.
you started by saying, okay, good. Oh, finally. Oh,
Okay, Maxis, go
okay.
ahead.
No, I mean, it's just not here. I guess I'm done.
Jesus.
But I mean, well, who am I talking to at this point? I mean, I can
It's
talk to you if you want
me.
to, but
Yeah. No,
okay, I
we
don't understand.